let's look at internal audit's role related to fraud. So internal auditors must take steps to address significant fraud risk. In fact, internal auditors must take steps to address all risks, all significant risks. But we're told that in specific to fraud, we must take steps to address fraud risk. That tends to be that we are understanding the different risks of fraud and integrating them into our audit plan, into our assessment of risks prior to an engagement. We should be aware as internal auditors of indicators of fraud. We must perform tests to detect fraud if fraud risk is assessed as sufficiently high. So simply what I do in engagements is in my risk inventory for every single engagement, I have at the bottom of it a little category for fraud risks. And I try to make sure that I have at least considered fraud risk for every single engagement. And usually, I break it down to different scenarios where I think there could be fraud. And from that, I determine if there is a sufficient fraud level in the activity under review to warrant extra tests. We must determine if any fraud risk needs further investigation.